First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh. Also, true because I the King of Kings, royalty himself, Yahweh Shah, Mashiach. Also, the Father, True, Father, One West. This is Father Kings going back at you. Yet another lesson. Before I go farther, this lesson intended to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, which consists of so-called blacks, so-called Native American Indians, so-called Latino descent, and also the Israelite foreigners that scatter abroad the other nations, that even look like the other nations, that scatter abroad sea and land. To you also say, Shalom, peace and blessings be unto you. I'm going to call this lesson Gino Smith, you are also a false prophet or a false teacher. Somewhere in that category, I'm gonna label this title of this lesson. It's the truth is out now that TD Jakes has been exposed. But TD Jakes and all these so-called pastors, has been deceiving our people, and they all teach the same false religion, which is a slave doctrine from our oppressors. And all of them got 501(c) charters. You know what I mean? They are paid and set up by the elites and establishments in the society to teach our people lies, and also to keep our people in darkness. Because a lot of these pastors know that we're the real Israelites, but they refuse to teach such. Let's get a couple of scriptures on this. This is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. The point I want to get to is Judah mourning, which is the southern kingdom, and it's the gates thereof language, meaning their leadership. They are black into the ground. That's talking about the southern kingdom, which is the tribe of Judah, which is the head tribe of the nation of Israel. And it says Judah mourning, and the gates thereof language, and they are black unto the ground. The point I want to touch on is it says the gates thereof language, meaning their leadership language. And how did we language? We failed during slavery, and in that slavery we picked up a false religion, which is Christianity, and the leadership, which is the gates, meaning the head leadership of Israel language, meaning we lost the substance of our inheritance, or the foundation rather of our inheritance. We didn't know who we were. We was in the dark. That's what it means. That's what it means to the gates thereof language. And these so-called pastors are teaching our people pretty much darkness, because it's not teaching them their true nationality and their true heritage. They are the children of Israel. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 56 verse 10. It says his watchmen are blind. That's what we just read in Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. Remember where it says they gates thereof language, meaning the leadership of Israel. His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant, meaning they don't have the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of the Bible. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, meaning they can't warn our people about the prophecies. Sleeping, laying down, loving to slumber, because they fed, because they got resources here that they set up by the elites. The elites take care of them with 501(c) charters, I believe that's what they call. But the point I want to touch on as well is they cannot bark, meaning they cannot warn us. Like for example, these pastors have no idea that we're in the break of World War III, and that America will be wiped off the face of the earth by VAA nuclear missiles, and also the chariot of the Most High as well. You tell them that, and they think they look at you crazy. Or if you tell them that the so-called UFOs that they being reported by NASA is actually the vehicles and the angelic vehicles and the heavenly vehicles of the angels, they'll look at you insane. They'll look at you like something is wrong. That's what it means that they can't warn our people, meaning that they don't understand the prophecy because they don't have the testimony of Yahweh Shah Mashiach. They can't tell you about the heavenly vehicles that the Most High created, which is the UFOs. They can't tell you about that, which they call the UFOs, but we know they are the chariots. Salakia. They are the chariots of the Most High, So, I don't want to get out of topic, but they can't warn our people of what's to come, meaning that they can't tell them about what's going to happen in the future, because they don't have the testimony of Yahweh Shah. Remember, the testimony of Yahweh Shah is the spirit of prophecy. They're not teaching our people to keep the law, statute, commandments. That's what it means that it says that his watchmen are blind, meaning they can't teach them about the law, statute, commandments. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, laying down, loving to slumber, because those people, these pastors, are set up by the elites, and they are fed, meaning they are paid off. Just gonna call it how God is. Most of these pastors are multimillionaires, and they paid off by the society, of the elites of this society, to keep our people blind. And most of these pastors know that we're the real Israelites, but they refuse to teach it because they took an oath not to teach it, the truth. Same thing the Pharisees and scribes. Everything is regenerated. If you're spiritual, you can understand it. And that's like it said Ecclesiastes, there's nothing new under the sun. You know. So I want to close it out. I want to give it all honor, praise, and glory to our Heavenly Father Yahweh. Also the true Husband beside the King of Kings, royalty himself, Yahweh Shah, Amashiach. Also the final Father, true Father, One West. Shalom, Israel. Peace and blessings, and Shalom.